I think they are experiencing a lot more materialism here, no? Like a lot more than back in the UK, and I think this is the message they need. What do you think?
Yes.
What's up, guys? Namaste. This is Sri Akarshana here. Today we're going to speak on a very interesting topic on all things to do with what is Metaverse and how does it affect your spirituality? What is materialism, egoism? How all of these things could potentially sabotage your manifestations or your vibrational frequencies if in that act of greed and wanting more and always chasing for that next thing and left unfulfilled. And I think this becomes a very big problem, and I think there's no better place to speak about it than in the space of Dubai, where we're at right now. Right, Sabrina? So it's a very interesting thing when you're observing. This morning, one of the creators who actually follow our work online came up to us in the gym and asked actually a question about how do you stay present in the moment? How do you keep your spirituality when there's so much in such a vibrant city with so much going on, and everybody's with Ferraris and Lamborghinis and money and apartments and sea view, and just everything is materialism. Whether you live in Dubai or you don't live in Dubai, us as a human species, we get into these problems. We get into these unconscious cycles and spiral out of control with the addiction of wanting more. Now, some of you could be thinking, no, that's not me, but if at any point you've ever looked to get a job promotion before, and then you got the job promotion, and then you want more job promotion, or you want more to be paid more salary, or maybe you had a relationship that was your childhood dream to have a relationship that way, you got exactly what you want, so you manifested it. Yet at the same time, you were still questioning, maybe this isn't right for me. Why does my relationship not have this, that, or the other, where you see of other people? Which comes to a problem when it comes to our, let's talk about spirituality or consciousness, or maybe just peace of mind, this liberation. Because whenever we are in the act of chasing that next thing, we are always in the lack of. Whenever we feel like I need that to fulfill me, whenever in a, let's say you take a relationship and you call my other half, when I have them, I become whole. It's almost like you are not whole when you're by yourself, right? When in actual fact, this wholeness is from within. And the moment we can dive into spirituality without with the detachment of materialism, it becomes a very powerful space to be in and a very powerful space to manifest from. However, not discounting the fact that we are spiritual beings having a temporary human experience. What does that mean? It means whether we like it or not, we are existing in the both worlds of the metaphysical, your imagination, your visualization, your energy, your energetic field that is in oneness with the universe, and the physical, this physical limited capacity that also in hot days you need to wear less of clothes, in cold spaces you need clothing, you need shelter, you need food. All of these things for survival requires money. So what I'm saying here is, How do we strike the balance between these two worlds, especially in today's world when we're advancing so much in a technological world where everybody is also, this is also a limb on their body. Some people would probably rather lose their kidney than lose their mobile phone these days. And this is the discussion we're having here to give us a little bit more clarity. How should we proceed forward? Is technology bad? While people are talking about advancing into the technological space and the virtual realities of the metaverse or cryptocurrencies, is this bad? I don't think anything is bad. I think everything just is. It depends how you use it. Just like all the social media platforms, you can see it as, oh, it's very negative, it disconnects us. Or you can see it as a platform where if you are a light worker, and you have a big heart to want to make a difference to the world, you like to contribute beyond yourself, you like to help people, then actually using technology with the right intent, we can reach out to many, many more people, hundreds, thousands, millions of people within a click of a button. And this is where it bridges this gap when we talk about the metaverse, when we talk about materialism. Materialism, is it good, is it bad? It's neutral. If you become greedy for it, if you feel like you are unhappy without it, right, then it's bad. But if you just like to experience something in your lifetime, why not drive a Lamborghini? Why not experience a private jet? Why not live in a comfortable mansion? Why not? Why not have that space? Why not have that freedom? Why not be able to provide for your family? Why not have that wealth and abundance? It's when it gets to the ego and the head of the chasing, of the greed, of the attachment to that thing, and thinking that is what you are. That's when it becomes a problem. But when we detach from the outcome, we are fulfilled from within, we are grateful for what we have, then why not allow yourself in this limited physical reality of this timeline that you have in this physical world? Why not experience the exuberance of life at its fullest? Not just being in the moment, not just love and compassion, but what about experiencing the abundance of experiencing everything in life? Travel, food, contribution, being able to give more, do more, experience more. And I believe that this is what the metaverse will also allow us to do. So for some people looking at it as it's a data problem, it's a data breach, or who's in charge, or this person's going to take our data and do this and do that, it's all control. You can think it all you like. It's like all the people who talk about Facebook and social media, but at the same time, you still use media, just like you are using right now. It's something in this technology world, we can look at it as bad, or we can just look at it as is. It's a medium to be able to amplify who you truly are. And that's how I see the metaverse. The metaverse is giving us an opportunity to be able to not just have this video experience, but in future, which is inevitable, have this experience where you can be sat in this living room with me right now, having this conversation with smell, with touch, with hearing, with sight, with everything, with depth, to be able to experience at its fullest and give us the practicality of not needing to go on a 12-hour plane to be able to meet one another. Obviously, that option will still be open. And I believe that for everybody who is wanting to know how to balance these two things of materialism and of spiritualism, knowing how to live in abundance in both worlds, knowing how to get the best out of both worlds, knowing how to manifest coherently without ego getting involved, without losing yourself in the system, then we have a very powerful training that is happening. We've got one Masterclass that is happening, and we have one Sunday Hangout that is happening. I advise and my recommendation for everybody to attend both events, because during these events, I'm not only going to be sharing with you how to balance these two things to manifest what you want in your life, but I will also be breaking down for you a step-by-step strategy, how you can leverage off what is happening today in 2022. using the tools, using the strategies to be able to 10x your results, your manifestations, to be able to create that lifestyle freedom. If the sound of being able to do what you want with whomever you want, whenever you want, if that sounds good to you, then click on the first link inside the description and the second link inside the description. Just fill in your details. It's free for everybody to join. I welcome everybody to join us on a very powerful live call where you can also ask questions at the end as well, with regards to how to manifest abundance in 2022. Other than that, I'm done for today. If you enjoyed this video, if you got anything out of it whatsoever, or if you just agree with anything that was said in this video, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Also comment below, let us know where you guys have tuned in from, especially if you're looking to fly into Dubai anytime soon. We have a very big and powerful Manifesting Miracles event happening next month. So make sure to let us know where you tuned in from down below. Also, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's a little bell sign, by the way. Because this year, we're dedicated to making daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, we're signing out. Namaste. Namo Himalaya.